Okay, this is pretty much something like Barbon was 62 back again with Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 with Metal Gear Solid Regular. And yeah, in the background I was a little bit behind on everything in here because, yeah, first of all, that would be pretty saying I'm on time. Also, yeah, also that, geez, what the hell? So have it there. And the other one, I pretty much need to go there once I'm done here, if I even get there. But yeah, either way. So yeah, in terms of last time, I actually paused the wrong button. Pretty much before the disc switch, pretty much after the ID fight, because there's one more battle in here, which will be actually done quick, which is the reason why I stopped it here. Because there are pretty much... Yeah. There are 3 more... It would be potentially saying 3 more bosses. And in terms of that... Yeah, that would be then that. So I would be saying everything else will be here. No. Yeah, we had that one already.
Snake.
We had that one last time. Don't need to have a repeat. Let's attack on that helicopter. Getting in here. And back downstairs. Oh yeah, actually there are 2 more things to pretty much do beforehand. And it has something to do with the elevator. Yeah, pretty much that is that. So... there are a few things in here. I mean, since I got some stuff, I may get some more. I think. Okay, not sure on that one. So I would be saying this one is for there. And I would be saying I just need to hold down for this one. Before stuff... Okay, let's see if I can actually do 2 in 1. Okay, this is pretty much the reason why I'm doing it that way. So yeah, it's always seemed like that I was actually on time, but yeah, pretty much that is the reason why it is that, because it gets done as that. Last time it just seemed like it's doing that immediately, like I could have gone 2 rounds, but now it is immediately where it goes several. Actually that should be fine. I would be saying here. I mean, there's nothing.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't 1st grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and...
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing. Also, About the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135, but that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you!
Too late, Snake! Now die!
This is the reason why I'm doing it this way. Well, I did it this way because otherwise I would have needed to use a whole bunch of bullets. Which is somewhat the same-ish to the ones over at the bridge. Okay, not similar to those to the bridge, but I would be actually saying similar to some other ones I will be coming over to. Also, where is the door, please? Not here. Ooh. Well. Yeah, I said something. This is number 1 immediately.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf. Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
So, in terms of things, I am going somewhere else where I won't get shot, because I think I have enough of those. I think? Yeah, it's enough. Oh, she's over here. Good to know. Okay, I'm not really sure on this side. You Kiki, stay. Over there, apparently. I'll get you. Yeah, I'm going to cheap mode. Because she's going cheap either way. Okay, I was thinking this was going to happen. I'll make it a little bit there then. I was also thinking this would happen. For fuck's sake. Can't go there. Eh? This should be okay, I think. Straight into her legs. Should be able to get me from here potentially, but apparently I am at the safe spot. Straight. Okay, 2 more shots. And I think 1 more. So, got that one done. And cutscene.
I waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am Longshot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick.
Long shot with a Nikita. Well, that's something.
I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. hunted like dogs, day after day, driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me. Everyone's here now. Oh, okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye. Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Yeah, that is that. And I would be saying I may have an idea where I will be. I need level 7 for something. Well, god damn it. Still, if I remember correctly, there are things in here and I don't need that. I need that, which is G a whole bunch. I'll be getting a few, that's of course. Still no Rash D, but depending, okay, that's literally everything then. There's another door. I'm not sure on this here. Okay, actually, mostly just stuff here, so nothing else? Well, I don't think that's the case. But there's another one. It's... Ah, yeah, this one. Another something. Is there actually... No, nothing. So... let's have this. Some more grenades. So yeah, that's been there. Hello?
Huh?
Colonel, listen to me. I found a parachute near the wreckage of the Hind.
A parachute? You don't think that Liquid survived?
Impossible. As soon as he jumped out of the pilot's seat, he'd be sliced up faster than an onion on an infomercial.
So what's that parachute doing there then?
I have no idea.
A trap?
Either that, or a message. To me.
Meaning I'm not dead, I suppose.
Maybe. But I think it's more like I'll string you up.
Well, in any case, don't let your guard down.
I won't.
So yeah, that is all that in here. Also, who can't see stuff over in here. But I would be actually having an idea on how one can pretty much... yeah, that is for the third. I'm not really sure if it's actually in here where I will be getting anything, but... yeah, one can pretty much go between all the places. Another one. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's the only one. So... there we go. There we go. Here we have C, the final one. Sadly, there is no achievement for having all of them. At least not in here. I'm not sure. Okay, this is actually here. Ah! Tricky bastards. Of course I couldn't see this shit because hello. So yeah. There is a way to potentially get around that, but I would be saying the blades have to be semi-stopping. And... for fuck's sake. It's the second. Maybe I can also have this one. Not there. That's it's because, of course, but everything else. Also, way back in the day, I'm not really sure if it was because I broke the disc or the disc was scratched. Pretty much. I'm not sure in which way. I mean, I know that disc 1 is pretty much badly scratched from the point on after, or pretty much at the last cutscene, after the fight with Psycho Mantis. Because if I reach that point, it pretty much can't load. So I can't even skip that section because apparently that section there that is needed for the stuff to continue is apparently pretty much not there. So yeah. And because of that, it is also a reason why I could not do stuff beyond a certain point or in between certain points. Actually, in terms of a certain other game, once I reached a certain disc, I couldn't do anything because it's, in terms of a 4-disc game, the 3rd disc is the one that I couldn't because I broke it. So potentially we will be going there after a few years because I still have stuff to go back on. Potentially, and whatnot. Whoops. I'm not sure on he. Of course they're coming. Oh, fuck off. Good that I did it, he. Oh, fuck off. Oh, there's something over in here as well. Not even sure what bullets I would be saying this is for he. Alright, would have been something if I slipped on that one. For whatever reason. Fuck off! Oh, good that you didn't see me. Because that was fucking terrible. Yeah, this time there is nobody left. Also because of stuff. I would be saying nowadays I am just using rations left and right and center, even though the majority of times I don't even need to. So yeah, also in terms of anything, how would one get this? Because one has a higher chance to get smelted. Oh, I actually got everything. Well, that's something. There are a few things, and still, actually, wasn't this the last area one would be having the chance of getting the body armor? So what's now here? Oh, stinger. And chaff grenades, because of course. Oh, come on, that little bit. Yeah, this one is just there, so I would be saying I just need to go through everywhere just to get the... Yeah, there is a bit in here because this section is just mostly an elevator ride. Actually, a double elevator ride. Actually, a quadruple because I need to go back and forth a few times. And then at the first time... No, wait a second. I think I need to have been go here second. Hello? Took a bit.
There he is. Damn.
Well... There we go. Nobody wants. Well, at least. Oh, fucking ass. Took a bit. So yeah, the reason why I'm complaining because I could be getting a game over because of a certain something. Yeah. You know what? But it's still not the only thing that could kill me around here. There's something there? Of course, not much, sheesh. Just this way. And something else over in here. Which is also something that I don't need. God damn it. Woo. let's have a little bit of fun.
There are a lot of crows around here.
Those aren't crows. Those are northern ravens. The Inuit and other Native Americans worship northern ravens as creator deities. Some say that ravens have the power to predict death. The great poet Marlowe wrote about them in the 16th century. Thus, like the sad presaging raven that tolls the sick man's passport in her hollow beak, and in the shadow of the silent night doth shake contagion from her sable wings.
That's pretty gloomy, Master.
By the way,
What?
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
Oh, that was also going on, so...
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah?
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja, too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Also, in terms of everything over in here, why most of the time when I'm playing something that could have stuff in here, like this one in here, why are there parallels to currently ongoing stuff? The Democrats under Naomi. What? And let's get some stuff in here as well. Oh yeah, because of stuff. Yeah, no more Nikitas because we already have that. So... car!
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the Ear Pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious, it's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
So yeah, this time around, because of me not having thingamajiggy, should I am tempting? Oh, going over here. Oh, did you literally? No fucking what, I'm going to do those. He went upstairs. Oh, just. Ah, whoops. There we go. Okay, we can have it there as well. You're coming over? How about no? How about you come over here? Oh, you kinky bastard. Whoa. Now it's question mark, if anything. Oh. Where? There we go. Nice. Works. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's incoming. Not going there, so... Oh yeah, I can't go there. Oh, just still. Ah, kicky bastard. Oh, nice. You're coming over. Oh, I don't have it anymore. No, I have. Ouch. Over there. I saw that. Oh.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death? But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Also, it's the usual with the lagging and whatnot, because it's not my fault.
Snake, it's me, Master. It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
So yeah, that is pretty much there. And my rashes are frozen. For fuck's sake. And not only that, there are a lot of cameras in here. Oh, let's make it obvious. A whole lot of cameras. Hello? The majority are actually just on one side. So let's get checking. Camera disco. And we're here with the iconic zoom. The first Zoom call. Okay, I have it there. And yeah, a lot of happening.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Well, this one pretty much depends how quickly I am going forward. But I would like to go around a little bit around here, because there may be things I can pick up in the meantime. Like pretty much some chaff grenades, which I have already used. And also getting some farmers, because I've gotten to the mags, so I should be getting some more in here.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
It shouldn't be keep trying, keep going. That should be the thing. Also, yeah. Another detour. This time is a little bit longer over in here, because in actuality, in Twin Snakes, which is the actual only good stuff in here, because yeah, originally to get stuff that is incoming that I will be doing the full way through, and if we get the Twin Snakes somewhere in another volume, I would be doing it the original way either way, just because to check if they haven't fucked stuff over in here, because it is still quite buggy over there if I recall videos. But still...
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
And yeah, that is pretty much that for that. He one shot and that's it. And he lost an item. Depending if I even get to it in time. Depending on stuff, if you have a SOCOM, then pretty much I can get that. Otherwise, that's a no. What now?
Snake.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet. But I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
And that is pretty much incoming because... yeah, that is that. So... yeah.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox Dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox Dye? It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox Dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Galukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top-secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn! The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Nice sound effect, by the way. Not sure if that get picked up after a while because of noise cancelling. Whoops. I thought I had, I just have this. I just slide around a little bit. Yeah, this should be it already. So, I was a little bit silly because I forgot I had a PSG-1 equipped beforehand. Whoops. I thought I had regular SOCOM. So, yeah, because of everything in here, all this counts as separate levels. And it's still frozen. Oh, goddamn. Well, I would be saying I need to do this. Doesn't seem to be there. I mean, just in case. I'm not sure if it's pretty much there or not. There are two there, so... Really? No, I'm not so really sure everywhere. I'm just going over in here because it could be here as well. No? So I would be saying I now need to wait. Not what I meant here. Seriously, I meant to go looking down here. Oops. This is certainly going to be something, alright. So as soon as I came there, it happened there, if I remember correctly, so... Okay, let's just go another full round down here. Still no? It wasn't there. So apparently I couldn't do stuff, so... Actually, since I'm here... I can't though. Fucking A. I thought it was the red thing, but apparently I would have... now it is. Pinky bastard. So yeah, now I'm not really sure where I'm going to cut actually. It pretty much now depends where the halfway point is. And because of everything in here, I would be saying it is after the key got downed. Geez, I was already thinking maybe pretty much downstairs, but apparently no. It wasn't. Not really sure what is the prerequisite to have it at the bad point. Say, huh? Died. What was that noise? You're asking that afterwards. Oh yeah, for everything in here. That is immediate, so...
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now PAL number 2, freeze the key.
So now it is time to go elsewhere and have it frozen, which is just a little bit of something. And... okay, this one I do not know. Okay, it was still enough for that. Still only the farmers. That was a little bit too early, whoops. So, and one down. Two to go. And to freeze the keys, I have went the detour up above. There are two pipes one can shoot. One is making it cold instantly, the other one is making it hot instantly. Pretty much so one does not need to do anything in here. Which is one thing. But still. Okay, now it pretty much depends. I think there is nobody here yet. So it is pretty much time to wait. And okay, since I have a little bit of time to talk in here, in regards of my GitHub, there has been nothing in regards of ITG3 Encore with the license, and I will still not do it. I will still not do it until they respawn. Otherwise, it won't gain one. I have not prepared, so yeah, it will be going there. The other thing is pretty much something that I upped today, which is the aspect ratio fix for Monkey Dance 3. And I may also start on switching over all the load fonts, load actors to whatever it is going to be needed for them and whatnot. Because even in there, I'm not really sure how much of a benefit it also would be switching over all of the... I'm not even sure if I would be needing that, but I haven't checked. So if there's anything, I would be doing that one as well. Should have done that one sooner. Whoops. I mean, I could have actually run forward from there. On with the zoom. Also, just in terms of having something to talk about, because now it is just me, for at least the majority. The preview version, pretty much I'm not even sure if it would be alpha or beta. Pretty much the one before does not have certain instruments that are being used in here. I'm not really sure if the zoom was still there. I would be potentially saying it is like... Would have potentially been something if they could be using both versions. The full version pretty much if one is... Yeah, the earlier version for when I am over here doing stuff. Yeah, the early version pretty much when there is still not much. And the full version when I'm coming over with the hotkey. Also quite something either way.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Have it there.
Key is wrong.
Oh, that one takes enough time to make it there. Well, that's something. Okay. There are several responses we can have to inserting the wrong key. I'm not sure if it's different for any of those, or it is pretty much just going to say first time wrong, having it there, the other one is just there. Have it there. Finally, got a SOCOM. Okay, now it is pretty much time to go the long version. And I'm not really sure if I have anything to say to bridge the empty space at parts. Potentially I may have something once I get to the elevators. At least for the upwards part. Because downwards something will happen, I think. I'm not sure if it was also going to happen at the up... I'm not really sure where it would be actually happening, so... Alrighty. There's a huge room, so I can go over there. So... It seems like someone has cleaned up since last time, which wasn't that long ago. So, in between time, I have said something about Shortomania that I would like to fix stuff. And, well, I still haven't published those, but I may be actually doing that, so... Yeah, pretty much potentially something to get them to actually start with Shortomania 6. Because it's not needed, the Outfox is not needed for anything in here. Stuff can be backported. Okay, stuff actually happens.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
So yeah, that is pretty much for the first round. I was thinking that something like this would be happening. But yeah, in terms of everything else, yeah, I will be doing a bunch of stuff there. So yeah, for the next one. For fuck's sake. Didn't I nuke you? Either way. Going over there then. So. What I would also like to do is pretty much upload a few things and also fix them. I was thinking about potentially YA1, all the versions, as well as YA2. Just because, I mean, since they have been put out of support, pretty much that it is fair game for me. Also this time it's pretty much quick in here. And yeah, pretty much that. And I may also upgrade something else to something else that hasn't been done yet. Even though there is not much that can be done. At least currently. Okay, now I'm not so sure about stuff. I would be saying let's keep it here. Either way. Yeah, the next thing that I would also like to do, which is pretty much pretty much starting with something else, but enhancing it slowly but surely, is pretty much SM Mags, pretty much Stepmania Mags, which uses, I think it would be DDR Extreme, I think? Somewhat, but has it a bit more bluish, I think. Pretty much Stepmania 3.9 or 3.95. I may need to go over there because the majority of stuff that I have utilizes the 0.5, the 9.5 thing. So the 0.95. Geez, I said stuff wrong. Still, I would be saying this should be there already. Yeah. And in regards of that, I am slow. I haven't uploaded it yet. I would be potentially saying I should be doing that one already so that I can actually start with that one already. But yeah, would be needing to do a bunch beforehand, so yeah, I will be needing to do stuff either way because it's the base of something and there's a whole bunch of CMDs of commands, low commands. So in that regard, I pretty much need to rewrite a whole bunch, which is also something that I said this one already with the load font, load actor, on Monkey but there I will be potentially also do that one, especially with all the CMDs to function self. So that would be then there. And yeah, I would be saying I would be doing a bunch. And I may need to do something for ITG 3 Encore, but I think I won't be doing this one till tomorrow. There's something to do with the dancing stage ability to add them because of how it has been initially utilized. So yeah, because of that, I pretty much need to... There we go.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s, a dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
So yeah, that is pretty much that. Also in terms of things, I'm not really sure if by this point I can still have the temperature being changed because of me going through here and everything. Potentially if I am staying in here too long, maybe. But, well, what I had in mind is that if I get the codec call, pretty much it logs the PAL key to be hot. Also, going this way, I would be saying the right side should be okay. Yeah. And now they're here. And just in case,